Ranking all the Straw Hats. I have always wanted to make this video because I think in terms of groups in a shonen, it is the best example of that. There are so many good moments for each of these characters. I would rank them and also give my favorite moments of these characters. So first of all, from these categories, as you can see, there is a main character diff category, and that belongs to Luffy himself. I think in this story, Luffy is a tier above every character in One Piece. Since he is a tier above everyone else, I think putting him in this tier makes a lot of sense. Now, my favorite Luffy moment is very tough to think of one. Like, you got the I can't even save anybody from Sabaody moment. You got the Jinbei beating him in that scene. That is very powerful scene. I even like the Fishman Island scene where he gives his blood to Jinbei. This is not recency bias, but I think my favorite Luffy moment is Gear 5th. I am a manga reader, right? And that whole month of Gear 5th was so fun. The community was so lively in that 1 month period. And I was waiting for every week. Like when the panel came of Joy Boy has returned, I lost my mind because I could not believe that Luffy turned out to be a god in this story. Now, speaking of Zoro, you can convince me that he's a one dimensional character, but you know what? That works for him because even if he doesn't change much throughout the story, I think the consistency is a great point for him. Now, who won't put Zoro in this tier? Like, even if you are a Sanji fan, you could not convince me that Zoro is not the second or third best character in the story. Now, for Zoro's scenes, there are a lot of scenes. I really do enjoy his fight against King. And I also enjoyed that Pika fight where he spun his swords. Mm, so I think for Zoro, my favorite scene is the nothing happens scene. Yeah, I think that is my favorite scene. Now, speaking of Nami, Nami is interesting because at first, to be honest, I did not enjoy her character. I thought she was a conniving person that always wanted money, but throughout the years, I started to warm up to her. I really enjoy her love for children. She can stand seeing injustice to children, which I like very much. But probably my favorite scene of her is the Along tattoo stabbing from Along Park. And that is a great scene, and that is what made me love One Piece in the first place. Now, I don't think Nami is a good character. She's the glass cannon of One Piece in a sense. So in this tier list, I will put her in the okay tier. Now, speaking of Sanji, Sanji does not have fights, but he has the personality. Like Zoro has the fights and cool moments. Sanji has that heart connection type scenes that really affect your heart. Like Jeff telling him not to beat woman, like thanking Jeff at the end of the Baratie. I really like that scene. The worst Sanji scene is probably the Absalom wedding part. I really did not like Sanji at that moment because that feels so creepy. But except that, I think every moment of Sanji is very nice. My favorite Sanji moment is the whole cake moment where he cries after Pudding betrays him. I think I did get teary eyed watching that scene because, he sacrificed so much for this wedding to work. Like you could obviously notice that he loved Puddin so much, and to see Puddin betray him like that was so heart wrenching. Now, people ship Nami and Sanji a lot, but I think Sanji and Puddin is the best shipping in my view. But you know what? You can argue that in the comments. In terms of ranking Sanji, he is my third favorite Straw Hat, so I put him in the him tier. Now, is Usopp. You know what? I'm doing it. Main character diff. At first, I hated Usopp. Like, I did not like Nami at first, but I hated Usopp. You know why? Because he was so weak. He always lied. He did not have any dignity. He wasn't brave at all. I hated him. The only thing I enjoyed about this character pre-time skip was his nose because, he lies and the Pinocchio thing. But except that, I like nothing. Even the Perona scene where he was so negative, I didn't enjoy it because it was just frustrating seeing Usopp being comedy relief, I guess. But after the time skip, oh my god, the glow up is insane. And most of all, he actually does something every time. Like the God Usopp moment in Dressrosa. I think that is my favorite moment of Usopp. Overall, I really do enjoy Usopp as a character, and I hope we get more aura moments from him. Now, Chopper. I'm telling you, in terms of first impressions, Chopper was my favorite character. The backstory of Hero Look broke my heart. The When Does a Man Die monologue, every time I hear that scene, it gives me goosebumps, right? So I really enjoyed Chopper, but I have to put him in the do something category. That's not Chopper's fault. I think Oda doesn't give him his sign. So yeah, I think Chopper is the worst out of Straw Hats. So yeah, that is my pick. Now the people that made this tier list have put Vivi as well. And you know what I will do? Trash. I don't like the narrative of her being an honorary Straw Hat. I know Luffy loves her, Nami loves her, Sanji obviously loves her, but she does not fit the Straw Hat dynamic. Like everybody has dreams, but Vivi just doesn't have anything to look forward to. Like she wants her country to be protected and be well nourished. So that is her goal, but that does not align with the timeline of Straw Hats. So yeah, overall, her character I really do enjoy, and I don't hate Vivi, but as a Straw Hat, yeah, trash. I think she is trash. Now, Robin is definitely her. From the very first scene where we got her with that cowboy outfit, I was glazing the shit out of her. Oh my god. I mean, I feel like Robin was love in first sight. There are so many moments I really do enjoy about her. The I want to leave moment. Obviously, the demonic form she has in Wano. Yeah, there are so many good moments of her. I'm very torn between I want to leave and the demonic Robin part because I want to leave is just a masterpiece of a scene, but in demonic Robin moment, when Sanji entrusts her to defeat Black Maria, that is just such a heartwarming scene too. So yeah, I'm very torn about that, but I think I will go with the I want to leave moment. Now, Brooke. Oh, Brooke probably is the most underrated straw hat here. Like Brook is the underrated MVP for some of the arcs. Like he actually destroyed the frame of Big Mom. Like that is insane. He also had a 1v1 with Big Mom. There are so many good moments of him. If I have to pick one, I would say his backstory. Because in that backstory, the way everybody died one and in the song they say trio, duet, and solo, that is just so, you know, very sad. And also 50 years being isolated, that is just like, yeah. I think Brooke backstory is probably my favorite one. So yeah, I think putting him in great is okay. Yeah, I think Brooke is great. Frankie. Frankie is interesting. Frankie is interesting because he doesn't have a lot of moments, but I think I put him with Nami simply because he doesn't have any moments. Like right now, I cannot think of any Frankie moments off the top. His backstory is nice, but that is more of a Tom thing than Frankie. So I'm very torn to choose his base scene. Oh, I forgot. Oh my god, how did I forget? His fight against Senior Pink. Oh my god, that when you say main, that is a main fight. I felt the manliness coming out from a scene. Like the backstory of Senior Pink was amazing, and then the fight between Frankie and Senior Pink was so respectful, so honorable, and the way Frankie won. Yeah, I think Frankie' best moment is his fight against Senior Pink. Now the last character, Jinbei. Hmm. Jinbei is probably the coolest member apart from Zoro. He got the grandpa vibe of the Straw Hats. So in terms of Jinbei, I think he's great simply because he has only been with us for like one arc. So I think Jinbei is great, but I think he will put himself in the him character later on in the story, but right now he's great. His base moment is obviously the no fear moment in the whole cake arc. Yeah, that is probably my favorite moment. I already talked about this, but his moment when he gave his blood to Luffy was amazing. Like that moment is so beautiful. So yeah, this is my list. Overall, I think everything is nice. I'm still kind of torn to put Luffy and Usopp in the same tier. But I think that works because if we change perspectives, I think Usopp can be a protagonist. So yeah, that is my overall list. Vivi here, it doesn't make sense to be honest, because I think Yamato is more of a straw hat than Vivi. So if Yamato was here, I will put her in great category for now. But yeah, this is my list. I hope you enjoyed this video. And for now, this will be Dungeon signing out.